Kevin Levrone. Bodybuilder, singer, actor. Kevin Levrone, aka Maryland Muscle Machine, is one of the most successful professional bodybuilders of all time. He is also a singer, actor, and a father. Kevin had to go through adversity since his early childhood, losing his father when he was only 7, and mother when he was in high school, who both died from cancer. These events forced Kevin to stand face to face with life challenges, and to realize that he must start living a healthy life if he wants to avoid his parents' fate. Later, he became an inspiration for everyone around the world, having won over 23 pro show titles, and making a comeback for Mr. Olympia at 51 years old, an event which surprised everyone in the fitness community. From the boy who lost his parents to one of the most well-known bodybuilding icons, Kevin has achieved greatness. This is his story. Biography. Childhood. Kevin was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. He was one of 6 siblings in a family that was raised by his African-American mother and an Italian-American father, who both died from an aggressive form of cancer. Soon after the tragedy, some of his other close relatives died of cancer as well. The unfortunate events shocked Kevin and his siblings, and they had to find a way to recover from the tragedy. Kevin saw an opportunity in bodybuilding. Lifting weights was his way out of the dark place he was in. He was concerned about his own health and was worried that he would suffer the same fate as his parents. He said, "I figured, hey, something's going on here, I need to stay healthy." At the time that translated to me, at my age, to wanting to become strong, perhaps to protect and ground myself, gain some power in an uncertain world. That's how I dealt with the loss. Early career. After seeing the condition and shape in which his cousin came back from the military, he was inspired to start taking bodybuilding and diet more seriously. Soon after that, he started to compete in local shows, but the true test came later when he became an IFBB pro. Kevin's professional career started when he was 27, back in 1991, the year in which he won his first NPC finals. The following year he managed to win Grand Prix Germany, placed second in Grand Prix England, and took home first place in Night of Champions. Several months after he came in second place in Mr. Olympia 1992, an accident occurred. The American was bench pressing 600 pounds, and by doing so, he completely tore his minor and major pectoralis. Injury aftermath. Levrone needed immediate surgery to reattach both of his pectoralis muscles. The injury was so severe that it required 2 surgeries, one of which lasted over 8 hours. During his recovery from the first surgery, he got an infection which made things more complicated for the American. Needless to say, he had to take a considerable break from weightlifting, but still managed to do exceptionally well later that year by placing second in the Grand Prix Finland, and winning the 1993 Grand Prix in Germany. Later competitions. After recovering from the injury, Levrone continued his dominance in bodybuilding by winning many prestigious shows, such as the Grand Prix Spain, Arnold Classic, San Francisco Pro Invitational, Grand Prix England, etc. He also came in second in many of the other competitions, which eventually made him the bodybuilder with the most pro show medals. Mr. Olympia. Even though Kevin managed to become one of the most successful bodybuilders in the history of the sport, he was yet to win the first place in Mr. Olympia competition. He won 23 trophies in his lifetime, and even more medals when counting second and third placings. But despite the fact that he was unstoppable during his prime, unfortunate events such as injuries left him craving for the ultimate title in bodybuilding. Levrone has been a contestant in as many as 13 Mr. Olympias, and by never being able to win the competition he earned the nickname, the uncrowned king of Mr. Olympia. Life after competition. 2003 Show of Strengths Pro Championship was the last show Kevin competed in before he said his competition days were over. Even though he didn't officially announce his retirement, Levrone explained that he decided to try something different and that he didn't have the desire to continue competing at that time. During the time of his retirement from competing, Levrone did a lot of acting, singing, and playing different sports such as tennis and golf. The American also launched his supplement line in 2015 and an online training platform in March of 2016. Olympia comeback. After 13 years of inactivity in the world of bodybuilding, Kevin Levrone officially announced his Mr. Olympia comeback on May 7, 2016. His announcement surprised the whole world, and it drew a lot of attention to then upcoming Mr. Olympia competitors. Levrone's popularity on social media blew up once he announced a comeback, making him the most popular bodybuilder of 2016. As for the competition itself, many were amazed by the physique that Kevin brought to the stage. Despite the fact that he placed 16th, he was 51 at that point, and many agreed that he'd achieved something that no one else before him could. His legs were not as developed as his upper body, and Kevin explained the reason for that was tendinitis, which meant he couldn't squat and bring the best version of his legs. Post-Olympia events. After the Olympia, Levrone said, "With time on my side now, only the sky is the limit." He stated that he doesn't think about retirement and plans on competing again. Even though he didn't place among the top contenders, many fans and professional athletes rated him as one of the best ever and the true champion of 2016. Mr. Olympia.